Okay, so let's try it again, see if we've made any difference. But let's put on a antenna here. This spot is electrically the same as the antenna terminal on the back. It's just handier for me to clip my lead there. And once again, we're gonna try a radio in my shop, which very often doesn't go so well down here. So, but anyway, I've got a fairly good antenna on it. So, and I don't really know for sure what band I'm in. I'm gonna assume that the broadcast band is at one end or the other of the of this switch. Okay, just doing a little safety check here, make sure everything's okay. Here we go. Okay, so that's running on about 100 volts. Okay, let's leave it running on 100 volts. There were a few pops there. I think that is all from physical connections, such as the band switch or the maybe the speaker plug, or all those tube sockets. Let's check that same tube now. They're pretty sensitive, isn't it? A lot of these other tubes show no sensitivity, which has me a little bit concerned. Okay, a little volume on it. Oh, there's also a phono, so one of these must be phono. So I think it's, so this could be phono. See if we can figure out which one's phono. Sounds like no audio. And I'm certainly on the phono input here. My hand. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so volume here, tone down here with the on-off switch, of course. So I haven't had the thing turned up. And it looks like we're in the phono. That's right. Okay, so that's phono. That proves the audio section's working also. That's very good. Pretty good speaker. I could really feel that. So phono, next one up. I would expect it to be either FM or broadcast band. And we're getting nothing. We're getting something there. Well, that's a pretty good sign, eh? Sounds like the AVC's not working. A little shop of noise. So, as terrible as that sound, that's perfectly normal for a radio in my shop. Sound like this. Okay, so I switched the radio on to shortwave, and it didn't take me long to find this.
Someplace in the world to attack the church. Isaiah told us, arise, shine.
Okay, so this is a religious broadcast from the United States. Very strong shortwave broadcast. I don't have the volume very high. Just give me a little idea on the volume here.
Glory will be seen upon you.
I turned it up quite a bit. It goes a little funny there, doesn't it? But that's almost ear-splittingly loud because it's so shrill. Let's see what else we can tune in here.
Orange County or something. They were coming over and saying, "Oh."
Hi, mis amigos radio aficionados all around the world now enjoying the small peak in shortwave propagation conditions associated with the arrival of the equinoctial PX season.
That's Radio Cuba doing their shortwave show for people who listen to shortwave and are interested in knowing the conditions and things like that.
Development of our wonderful hobby. Viewers and Mike, radio is now Action 1. Trans-equatorial propagation season now in full swing. The daily opening.
On to the next thing. Back down through them.
The Lord are righteous vessels for the Holy Spirit.
Well, like the AVC's not working too good, maybe. That was pretty loud.
No. Yeah, he was the firstborn of Isaac. Isaac being the child.
Yeah, there's a lot of religious stuff. If you haven't listened to shortwave for a while, or you've never listened to it, well, there you are. This radio is working really quite well. So I think an alignment is all it really requires. My guess is it's aligned quite well the way it's working. But we will give it a shot. No FM. Wait a minute. No FM. So that would be FM. It certainly went quiet, didn't it? Okay, so we got to give it an antenna. I'm not sure what that. No, pretty sure the FM is not FMing. And that's not too surprising. That's a high frequency. Components or high frequency signals much higher than the AM part of the radio. And tubes have to be in pretty good shape to carry that kind of frequency. They get a little weak, and so that could be the problem.